Hello again, guys. Hello, everyone. This is the second part of the moving average. It's like moving average series. How can you trade or maximize the potential or the use of moving average? So earlier, the previous video of this one, I've shared with you the intermediate term or short term trend or indicators wherein you can use 20 EMA cross above the 50 EMA as an indicator that it can go on an uptrend already. Inversely, if the 20 EMA crossed below the 50 EMA, it can go down on a bearish trend. Now we will focus more on a bit long-term trend using the 50-day moving average. Okay, it's not EMA, and the 200-day moving average. So it's called golden cross and death cross. Okay, watch this. Okay, let's proceed with this video. Same procedure with the EMA. So I'm using Investograms. Go to indicators. Just type MA or moving average. I will load two of those one and reveal that out. For that one, again, I'm using red 450. That's my style 50. And I'm using, what's called this one? 200. Green naman. For, ito, what's this? 200-day moving average. Hold on. I didn't save that one. There you go. Then, 50. Okay. All right. Let's proceed with the examples. First of all, I have Security Bank. SecB or Security Bank. Security Bank here, you can see the trend. It's a really long trend. Okay, it's really a lagging or a confirmation indicator that we can use. Like for this one, this is what happened today. All right, of course, you are maybe you are already selling at this area when the support level right here has already been broken right here. Let me pull this one. Maybe this area. All right, maybe you're already selling at this point. Then maybe you're thinking that, oh, I will just sell a portion of my portfolio or my position. But knowing or looking at this one, maybe you are thinking of selling everything already. So it depends on your strategy. Okay. So like for this one, all right, you can see here consolidating. Then maybe let's try to draw this one. All right, it's not a perfect perfect line or a perfect support line, but maybe somewhere here you can already sell, aligning to this death cross. Okay, when we say death cross, it's the 200-day moving average crossing below the 50-day moving average. So death, it's on a downtrend. Golden is on the uptrend. Right? Let's check this one. While this one, as you can see, when you have ride this trend, if you are subscribing to my stock strategic series, you will get insights on when can we the best time to buy or the ideal time to buy. Let's say for instance, like this point, we buy at this point, then we buy at this point, and at the same time it was confirmed after a few days by this trend, by the, what you call this, golden cross. Alright, so consolidate. Maybe we could sell around at this point. Or maybe just realistically speaking, we can sell at this point. So that's 22% already. All right. Right here, another example. Be mindful of those testings we have here. You can also pull out the 100-day moving average as an added layer of indicator. But this indicator of the 50 crosses above the 200-day is a long term or longer trend indicator. Right. I have here next bloom. For the bloom, as you can see here, you should have already sold some of your position at this area, at these levels. Okay. As you can see here, you cannot really determine if the stock is going really up because it went sideways. Maybe you have bought a position here, sell somewhere at this area. Alright, then let's zoom it out. Here, like the security bank, it crosses at this level, but of course, you might or you will probably sell at this point because it's already crossed below the 200-day moving average. But we don't know what will happen next. It's just a testing, or maybe you can buy again at this level. Alright, it's because it already broke this resistance line. Okay, and again, you will use the golden cross or the moving averages to support your decision. Okay, so you support your decision already. You can see here, you buy here assuming that the stock will go up, but you maybe cut loss here at this area. So it's a mistake or it's a bit of loss. It's okay. But at this point, you can see there's an opportunity right there. Maybe you could sell at this area. So that's 40%. Wow, that's quite huge. See, so there's an opportunity every time. So it's not that you made a mistake at one trade, you'll be having a mistake in every trade that you do. Okay, let's go international again. So I'm pulling out a New York Stock Exchange stock, which is a Facebook. As you can see here, we cannot totally see a trend here from Facebook, but going backward, wherein we are on, 2015 below. As you can see here, it's really going on a massive or a big uptrend right there. And maybe when it crosses above at this point, let's try to scale that up. Maybe you bought at this level when you see the resistance have been broken. Maybe sell at this point. So that's 20%. Okay. Next, Amazon. So, I mean, if you know the indicators or the charts, you can trade not just Philippine stocks or the PSEI. You can also trade foreign stocks or maybe forex or what you call those one, yung mga oil. I forgot the name. Okay, maybe you can dictate that to me later. Commodities, yeah, commodities, parang ganun. Okay. This is also some of the things that I'll be teaching in my seminar this June 12. So if you are interested, I've put the link below or there's a commercial after this video. All right, here for the Amazon, it's quite the same with Facebook. It went down here below. Maybe you will sell your sum of position here, then buy when the at the resistance level right there. Maybe you can buy this point, right? Maybe sell here, then buy again until you find a quite jackpot at this area. And same as the EMAs, you cannot totally or perfectly apply this one to every stock. Like mostly, I find it or I observe it that most of the blue chip, it's kind of hard to use this MAs and EMAs crossover. I'm just using here a 200-day moving average, or maybe I'm using 400-day moving average just to check their trend. Alright, then let me pull AEV, Apoitis Equity Ventures. For AEV as well, there are some parts that you cannot use it, again, especially on sideways. This is just trend reversals. It's going down, hoping for it to go up, but it didn't go up unless, or kumbaga, it went, or it go down instead. Okay. Here, sideways, sideways, sideways. All right. So my suggestion here is to study this one, try it, and if you have questions, feel free to contact me or message me. All right. So I'll be happy to support you with this one. Then if you want to level up your investing, your technical skills, you can subscribe to my services below. It's on the link below on the description below. Alright, so that's it, and thank you everyone for
Pwede ka na mag-isip-isip kung technical yan naman. Yes. Ibig sabihin, ito yung resistance niya, yung break niya. Hindi mo to alam kung wala kang technical sa chart. Unlike dito kapag bumili.
Tapos pag bumili ka dyan, tapos pag
Dito?
nag-ano siya ng backyard, hindi ka na magpapa.
Pwede. Here's a trend, di ba? May line dito eh. Again, kanina yun yung resistance, di ba? Na alam nila hanggang dito lang yung price, kaya bibenta na sila.